We had an amazing turnout. We had just shy of 300 participants this morning, which was really fantastic, and we're very grateful for the support. You know, to me, the Nature's Valley holiday program has several events, but the event that epitomizes family togetherness the most is the triathlon. And this is, as far as we know, the 13th year that it's happened in this format, where it's really been a focus on family fun and joint participation. It's one of the few events I reckon you can do as a family, and you can have 3 generations of people participating in a single event, having fun together, and there were a couple of teams that did that today. So big thank you. Just before we get to the prize giving, I thought I'd use the moments of a captive audience just to share 1 or 2 little snippets of our work at the moment with you. If you're on the beaches, some of you might have noticed these. Okay, so these are little nesting signs to point out where they're breeding birds on our beaches. So if you see this, 30 meters away from you is a little white-fronted plover nest. And all we're asking is please just be aware of those birds. When you see one of these nests, just go down to the water's edge and walk around that nesting area. We're trying to give them all the help we can get. We've got about 12 pairs that breed here in Nature's Valley, and less than 10% of the eggs actually survive because they get disturbed off by us as people. Yesterday somebody ignored our signs and walked, and I've got a photo on Facebook of a footprint either side of the eggs, and a piece of driftwood had been dragged right past maybe 5 centimeters away from the eggs. So those birds had a rough day yesterday. So please be aware of that. If you're a fisherman, we've developed information packs with locally relevant sort of packs for the regulations, and there's a tape measure, you can measure your catch, there's a fish ID guide in that. These are going to be handed out over the next 12 months in Nature's Valley and Keurboom, so keep an eye out for that. I have to start with a big thank you to Thrive Breakfast Cereals. They've sponsored our holiday program this year with a very generous sponsorship, and that's why you all got some breakfast sachets. If you were not a participant and you would like to try a Thrive Breakfast product, you can grab one on your way out. And a big thank you to Kobus Gertenbach and his team for sponsoring us for that. And if you haven't yet seen our really awesome Nature's Valley Trust buffs, these have our cute little oyster catcher and plover on, and our hashtag Share the Shores. And you can purchase these at the office along with some cute t-shirts with plovers on and things like that. Okay, that's